Hi there, Love Dr. Nikki here. How nice to see you, and thank you so much for stopping by. Welcome to my second in a series of videos on the runestones. In this video, we'll look at the first 5 runes, get an idea of what their keywords are, what their elements are, and maybe a quick description of each. Now, Uraz is the first one we're going to be looking at. And Uraz's keywords are strength, manhood, womanhood, the oryx or wild ox, sacrifice, and growth. And the elements it is associated with is the element of earth. And Uraz, until the 17th century, a mighty beast walked the earth. He was Bo Primogenus, the oryx. More commonly called the wild ox or Viking ox, it was an animal known for its recalcitrance until trained, and its massive strength when put to good use. The ox has long been associated with the idea of participation in sacrifice. So that's our first rune, Uraz. Now the next rune we're going to be looking at is Othila. Othila is aligned with both the elements of earth and fire. It alludes to the hearth and home. Its keywords are protection, financial help, separation, inherited property, inheritance, native land, and home. And Othila speaks to us on both an earthly plane and the plane of spirit. Othila brings the bounty of the universe to us, but asks that we take appropriate action in order for that to happen for us. If Othila has been cast in your spread, it is wise to work with her powerful energy. Now the next rune we're going to be looking at today is Anzus. Anzus is another very powerful rune. It's considered the messenger rune. The keywords for it are God, Odin, holy power, messenger, and the mouth. Its elements are depending on what's going on. The elements of air, fire, and water, all 3 are represented. Anzus is referred to as the messenger rune. When this rune is cast, whether right side up or upside down, be prepared for messages of great import that bring change into your life. Signals, signs, messages, and omens are all things you need to be extra aware of when Anzus is around you. Messages and signals come in many different ways, so be open and receptive to the flow of bounty from the universe. Apparently Psychic Cat got bored. Next, or she thinks I'm doing a good enough job. I'm never sure which. It's difficult having a supervisor that doesn't give good feedback. The next rune we're looking at is Gibo. Gibo is the rune of partnership. In modern vernacular, it's also referred to as the love rune. Its keywords are gift and partnership, and it is associated with the element of air and the element of water. Gibo appearing in your cast today has many meanings and messages. Be sure to consider the meaning on the rune with direct understanding of the initial question. Gibo's message is always important, so be sure to interpret it in the context of the question posed. However, it should be noted that one of the modern nicknames of Gibo is the love rune. And then finally, the last rune in our video today is Manaz. And Manaz represents the self. Its keywords are human being, which remind us not only that we are all individuals, but we are also part of a greater whole, the human race. And the element of air is the element aligned with this rune. Manaz is considered to represent the self. Normally when this rune appears in your casting, it indicates a time to go inside and search for your true essence. Manaz asks you to go inside yourself to seek the true you within. It is through the self that we interact with others. Manaz challenges us to look within ourselves and see if it is our actions that are creating the negative situations we find ourselves in. So that's our quick run or walk through the runes of Uraz, Othila, Anzus, Gibo, and Manas. I hope you'll join me for the next video in this series. And remember, all the runes will be covered, so make sure you check out all the videos. And I hope you'll stop by Oranim.com and check into free chat and say hi. I am Love Dr. Nikki, and I hope you have a lovely day. Bye-bye.